How you going, guys? In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to add bulk locations to Google Maps using a CSV or an Excel spreadsheet. Here's an example of how it looks. You can see I've got 4 different locations added here, and I've added them in using a CSV, and I'm going to show you how to do that on your own custom map, which you can then use to share or embed or print off. So it's pretty cool. So to get started, guys, the first thing you want to do is search create Google Map, and that will take you to this page here. My Maps is what you're looking for. This is a bit of an overview about Google My Maps and how it works. It's all about sharing and collaborating together to make maps. You want to click through and click create maps, and that will take you to your section where you have all your maps stored. Here you can see the previous map that I just created called sample map. In this example, I'm going to create a new map, and we're going to call it something to do with Adelaide because that's where this map is taking place. We're going to give it a name, Adelaide people, locations, and we're going to call it where my friends live as an example, and hit save. Now you can see we can play around here and measure distances and do all sorts of funky things. In this example, we want to import some layers of data, so we're going to hit the import button, and we can upload a heap of different data from CSV sheets to GPX files. So we're going to upload a CSV, and we can see the sample data here. You can see when I open it up, there's 2 columns. I've got the address, which is important for the map. You can have GPS coordinates if you want as well. And then I've got other attributes. In this case, I've just got title associated with each name. It's important to have the title because when you upload, you can see choose columns to position your landmarks. So I'm going to map that to the column which is the address, and then you can see there's unnamed columns, and then there's the other column called owner. Hit continue, and then choose a column to title your markers, and that's where I'm going to use the owner again. However, I could use the address to title it, but in this case we're going to assign an owner's name. Now Google Maps takes a few seconds as it puts in these locations and pins them, and ta-da, there it is. Now we can go a step further with this, and we can customize each pin by going in. You can see there's other values which are left empty. We can see coordinates, we can adjust colors, we can add icons, we can even add images. If you want to add images, you can add from Google search. So we could just add a picture of Adelaide in here if we wanted to. There we go. We can hit save, and you can see this address here, called James, has now got a photo and it's got the label of a drink. So this is a powerful way to create data in bulk and export data on bulk and see it visually, and also share it. You can quickly share by going up here and going to print map if you want to share it as like that, or we can also copy map and share it with people as well if we want to. So there's heaps of funky ways we can do that. I hope this video helped, guys. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Ciao, ciao.